Why in the world are we risking our lives to ride a motorcycle through Vietnam?
So here's what's happening. We've more days in Saigon than we thought because we got here and fell apart, but we're packed. So we're doing it. We're going. We're getting out of here. We're at least an hour late.
At least.
And we don't know where we're going because the homestays and stuff that we were looking at are filling up. Yep. Bye-bye. Thank you. See you again. Ooh, it's heavy. Oh, but it's not unstable.
Huh?
Oh, shit. It's a little. It is a little.
It is a little?
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, it feels way better, but it's still wobbly, heavy, but I think that's in the mind. Kind of loopy shit. I don't know what we do. Ciao. Come on. Trip diary log. We just pulled into a truck station to fuel up Curtis with some gasoline because we don't know when the next time is going to be, but it is just to give you an idea. There's a motorcycle lane and then there's a car lane, and the car lane is just all full of trucks and going very slow. We're kind of going slow. Doesn't matter. We're having fun. We're leaving the road stop.
Let's do it. You're such a badass.
You're a badass.
You're a badass.
You're my hero.
I mean, you're seriously a badass. Look at you.
You're gonna make me
Vietnam.
You're gonna make me cry.
Motorbike.
You're my hero.
You're my hero.
Okay.
You're my superhero.
And you just stop right there.
That's amazing.
You're amazing.
No, I'm not. I cannot do this without you.
Did I say you were my hero?
My butt went numb.
Your butt went numb.
Yeah, it did. We're doing great.
Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're pulled over on the side of the road. The phone's a little shaky because my hands are shaking a little. Not a cause for concern. This is a unplanned pit stop just to stretch our legs a little.
Work that kink out of our butt.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hands are a little shaky.
Everything's a little shaky.
Butt's a little numb.
Yeah.
Oh, it is shaky a little. Oh. But we have surpassed our riding goal for the day by at least 50 kilometers now.
Yep.
We've got another 40 or 50 to go. How you holding up?
Woo!
You know what? Horns.
Horns are ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's not such a horny country, Vietnam. It's less horny than you'd think because I think it's in engineering. So the way that they've made the horns on the motorbikes, you really have to go out of your way for your thumb to hit the horn, which therefore means, I mean, my hands are pretty big and it's hard for me. I struggle. I can't imagine if your hands had to hit the horn. It's a good way to set the horn.
I'd be like, beep, beep.
On that note,
Woo!
you're doing it.
I'm doing it. You're doing it.
You're doing it. Check, 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 check. We are here with our friend Juan.
Yeah, Hun. H-U-A-N.
H-U-H.
H-U-A-N. Yeah.
H-U-A-N.
And I told him that's just like John in Spanish. Juan.
Yeah, that's true.
You can call me Harry.
Henry.
Harry, yeah.
I love it.
At his place, having some coffees and some teas and
Vietnamese
some
coffee.
snacks. Vietnamese coffee. What makes Vietnamese coffee special?
Yes.
It's good. It's strong. Juan, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
Very happy to meet you.
Your Robusto coffee was delicious. Excellent.
Excellent.
Take care, take care.
Thank
Ah, you too. You too. Come on. Where's Autumn?
Oh, he's,
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Back road. Do you want to see?
Xin chào, xin chào. Do you have a room? Yes.
Oh, thank you. I can't believe we made it.
I mean, I can't believe we made it.
Okay, so here's the deal. For kilometer 175 to where we are now, we had 4 potential stops. We had option A, B, C, D.
Just in case.
Just in case we
We
couldn't
left
make
with
it
a
to
fever.
here. You had a fever, like it was like this. You had a fever.
We made it. Shockingly, we made it. Cheers. Cheers to that. With our,
And so now we are at the Green Bamboo.
this is the greatest. It's beautiful. We're in a national park. Cat Tien National Park.
Cat Tien.
We're exhausted. We're exhausted. Every part of our body's hurt.
I can see my farmer's tan just from today. Like, I was wearing short sleeves. Mistake. Anything else to say before food comes?
You're my superhero.
You're my
You're
superhero.
badass and I
You're
love you so much.
amazing.
I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us.
I know.
We love making new friends.
We. Hi.
Okay, so, well, we were talking about.
Well, in my head, when I'm sitting in the back.
So
behind
while
him,
riding, we're riding.
we're riding, and I I envision
While riding.
While riding.
Okay, while riding.
I envision our accidents, like our wrecks. Like I see us splayed out on the ground. I see like what's gonna happen. I keep like reminding myself, like, okay, if we fall over, like don't put my hand out because it'll break. And so like shoulder, like I see all the bad things that are gonna happen to us while we're riding, and I just sit there so quiet, and I try to be so stiff, and I'm just like, because I'm so freaked out.
So, same bike. I'm driving, and I'm having the same thoughts go through my head, right? It's like even like today, I remember like, what if there's a wire that's too low and like it just
Yeah.
allows our head? Like I
think about rocks.
I think
Like
about
you hit a
yeah.
rock the wrong way.
Oh my gosh!
Then
In
we
the
go
traffic.
flying.
So I think like, okay, what if like we're in the motorcycle lane, and what if we're going slower than a bus or one of those sprinters that is just going so fast, and like, what if the air pressure?
Yes,
like,
I think
every
oh my
bridge,
God.
every bridge. I'm like, what
all
if?
that
What if
wind, and I was like, that wind can knock us over, and then we'd be
Yes.
skidding like that.
I don't know what to do about it other than like, I'm like, okay, is this a good thing that I'm thinking of all these things, because it's not going to happen. So what,
I don't
like
know.
the thing that concerns me is like you saying, I feel the same way. Like I see it happening.
Yeah.
I feel it happening.
Yeah.
I feel it happening.
Yes.
But is that healthy?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Because normally I'd be like, that would not be healthy.
Well,
But-
right, mentally.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, like you think, okay, that you're just bringing it on.
I'll
think
tell you
about
what
it.
though. Once we got on these roads, I didn't think that way.
Oh, no, that's still on the QL,
On the
Q1A.
QR, yeah.
I felt like that, like up until
The
we
whole
turned
way.
the whole way.
My
all
chest was squeezing. It
all
was
the
like,
air that was
Yes.
blowing, and then the horns honking, and I thought,
my
oh my
God.
gosh, the horn is gonna like freak him out, because it's so sharp.
and then it gets
horrible.
one way.
Yes, and the
then-
people are still coming.
Yeah, no.
Bad.
Are we manifesting?
I don't know.
I don't see. So this is where even today I was like, no, we're not manifesting. This is healthy, in the sense that like, okay, these things that could happen aren't going to happen.
It keeps us from going too fast or going too
I
crazy.
don't know
But
about
then I
that,
also
because
think-
it's not about fast. It's not like we're dangerous. It's not like
No, we're not.
riding
You
is
do
reckless
great.
abandon.
No, right.
So for me, like you were saying, it's like the wind gust.
Yeah.
And then we're
the
out.
wind, yeah. and
Or
we're-
like,
yeah. Or the guy, or it's just people drive like crazy, and like they could just like.
oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I just don't trust all the other people. There's no traffic rules. Hashtag no rules. There's no rules. None of them apply.
It's safer in the sense that because it's chaos and it's orchestrated, you're in the symphony. You're in the, like, I'm always aware. Driving here is completely different than driving in the USA.
Yeah. And fall.
I feel like,
But I've already in my brain. I've already smashed my head in. I've already like.
Oh, that's horrible.
I've already skidded the whole thing up my face.
no. I don't want
Like
to.
in my brain, like all those things have happened.
That's horrible.
It's yeah.
I'm
Those are all
ready
the
to
things I think
abort.
about. All things that
No.
those are all things I think about while we're driving.
I understand, but that's too much.
It's a lot. Like I already know what my face looks like with gravel in it.
Okay. All right. Cut. I don't.
I told you I'm terrified.
Last year we drove 3,000 something kilometers on scooters. The last 3 years we've lost brakes going down mountains and had to lay the
wasn't
bike,
stressed
not lay
either.
the bike down like to crash, but like because the slope of the mountain was so steep that like even though we finally rolled to a stop, inertia and like gravity was still pulling the bike down, so we had to gently put it over so it would stop moving down. We have like a lot of miles under the bed, under our belts. We have thousands of kilometers, thousands of miles. Anyway, and like still, you're thinking these things. I'm thinking these things, but I'm not like.
You don't think like that? Like what your face looks like with gravel in it?
You know what? Considering I've already wrecked on a bicycle and
Yeah.
hours and hours of surgery and crushed nose and sinuses and ear falling off and gravel in the side of my face. I've already been there, done that. I've had to live through it, and it was not fun. So maybe that's why.
Listen, here's the deal. I wouldn't want anybody else in the whole world to drive me, but you.
I wouldn't want to ride with anybody else in the whole world.
I wouldn't.
But I hope we can help each other not have our minds go so.
I would love not to be terrified. I'd love it.
But it's not about being terrified, not being terrified. I think that terrification is healthy.
Okay. I mean, I can't do
In
anything
the
about
sense
it.
that,
You're
like-
driving my guy. All I can do is trust in you, and then
Okay.
and then if we fall over, not be mad.
Yeah.
Like that's
So
the best I can
then
do.
I think maybe what we do, I will wear an iPad on my back so you can watch movies while we're barreling down the highway.
You're the greatest.
You can watch Forrest Gump on repeat,
That made me so happy.
right?
That'd be the best.
But then, see, that's what would happen. You'd be like, woo, woo,
I'd be like,
woo.
Jenny!
I know. And then we would fall and die. And,
Probably.
Yeah, because you'd be like, woo.
I'd be like, Jenny!
So maybe it is good that you're terrified and like,
I'm like a nail.
yeah, it's awesome.
I
Except
am.
for even, like, we'll shift a little and I
'Cause
get
my
it.
feet go numb.
My
'cause
butt.
my butt for sure, but my feet, because they're in the pedals in the middle of my foot, and so at first, and then my right knee was just like aching so bad because I'm stuck
my
like
God.
this, you know.
We have 2 knee braces.
We're gonna wear
They
both.
both were originally hers because she'll
Because I'll break everything.
break a knee, except for not on a motorcycle wreck and not in a car wreck or not while I'm in control, which is we're in control, which we control our destiny. So we have
It's
2.
so white next to you.
I think getting from because this is
How much sun you got today?
oh my God, do you see the tan line?
Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, I need to do my nails. This is the right here. Here's the line demarcation.
that is crazy.
It's crazy.
Okay, so we have our food. And it's looking delicious. We have Morning Glory,
Mhm.
fresh grilled fish.
Mhm.
Morning Glory. Grilled fish probably from this river. My question is, so is Morning Glory like the spinach of Asia, Southeast
It
Asia?
is.
It is?
I
So
think so.
I'm curious why we don't have Morning Glory in the U.S. Is it better than
We have
spinach?
morning glory for flowers.
Well, and how did we even get out of the house? All these thoughts and questions and.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
We just feel the fear and do it anyways. Feel the fear, do it anyway.
So it is 6-something a.m. and as you know, we have very little luggage, but we have a very little luggage lot of problem.
Listen, when you pack everything into a little case and go back, it all has to come out because you need the thing at the bottom.
Pop goes the weasel.
We've learned that it takes, okay. We've learned that it takes us an hour to pack, so we need that to do every night instead of waiting. We're learning lessons all along the way.